Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of AEW Dynamite on this Fight Forever Universe Mode series. We have a number one contenders semi-final match ready for you guys, as we've got Adam Copeland taking on his friend and brother Christian Cage in the main event tonight. And obviously next week we will have Kenny Omega and Adam Cole in the main event. And now obviously the show after that will be the final of the number one contenders tournament, and you'll see who will face Hangman Adam Page for his AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. But a match to look forward to in the main event here tonight. We also have kicking off the show with AEW World Women's Champion Kris Statlander is in action here tonight. Obviously she's taking on Riho tonight, so obviously you'll see probably have Toni Storm watch this in the background as she'll be facing Kris Statlander at Double or Nothing.
Making her way to the ring, Kris Statlander. And her opponent, Riho.
Well, the match is underway, guys. Obviously, Kris Statlander has a huge title defense against Toni Storm at Double or Nothing. I'm guessing she'll be watching this in the background, somewhere in backstage, or maybe in the locker room. Who knows if Toni Storm is even in the building. But she'll have her eyes set on this match, and she'll want to scout her opponent. And she'll be definitely looking to try and take that AEW Women's Championship away from Kris Statlander, of course. But Kris Statlander is no easy opponent, to say the least. She's definitely been a hard-fought champion. Kris Statlander definitely got an exciting opponent here tonight, though. So obviously Riho is no joke. We are 2 shows away from Double or Nothing as well. I want the Go Home show to be a very nice final in the number one contenders tournament. A lot of stacked action yet to come as well. Some dream matches that I want to produce and show to you all down the line, but obviously I'm hoping you enjoy the start of this series. Riho and Kris Statlander are definitely taking the fight to each other right now. Nice little somersault by Kris Statlander. Well, Rio's trying to get some offense in, but Kris Statlander keeps trying to reverse everything she does. Nice uppercut in the corner by Kris Statlander. She's definitely building some momentum. Nice scissor kick to the head of Riho. I mean, Riho is doing well, is trying to reverse everything, but both women are definitely giving the fight to each other. Nice slap to the face by Kris Statlander as well. Well, I would like to confirm as well, we're going to hear from Kris Statlander after this match, as she has some words for her opponent Toni Storm, and we're also going to hear from the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page himself as he looks ahead of his possible opponent going to Double or Nothing. So we're going to hear from the champions, which is going to be nice and interesting to see. Kris Statlander's locked in an arm lock to Riho, but she definitely reversed it. Loads of strikes by Riho. But Riho goes face planted to the mat by Kris Statlander. Looks like she's definitely got the better hand. Looks like the finish might be near, guys. Or maybe not. Maybe Riho's still trying to fight back. Definitely giving the champion a hand time. Nice German suplex by Kris Statlander. Goes to the cover.
2, 3.
That was it. Well, that's shocking. I don't know. I was not expecting it to end that kind of way. But it looks like Kris Statlander's not happy with that either. She's attacking Riho after the match. Looks like she's about to go for a finisher. And she does. The ref keeps calling for the bell. And my goodness me. Hey up. Toni Storm, the challengers, ready to face with the champion. Oh, here we are. Toni Storm and Kris Statlander finally face to face. A nice little preview of what's to come. Toni Storm's definitely giving the champion some words of wisdom, telling Kris Statlander that she will take that title away from her. But Kris Statlander is obviously not buying it one bit, as she is confident she will retain the championship at Double or Nothing. But we're going to continue the show with the Bastard Park versus Darby Allin. Obviously, Darby Allin fought Claudio last week.
And his opponent, Darby Allin.
There we go, another match we're kicking underway with Darby Allin versus Park. We've got Claudio Castagnoli in his corner as well from Blackpool Combat Club. Claudio defeated Darby Allin last week on Dynamite, and now looks like Darby's having a tough time with Blackpool Combat Club. Definitely it's an interesting matchup between these two because they're both very athletic. Definitely expecting a good match here tonight. Can Darby Allin get back on top, put his loss behind him? It's going to be a lot more difficult for Darby Allin because Claudio in the corner of Park. Huge slaps to their face by Darby though. Well, Darby Allin with a little coffin drop from the middle rope.
1, 2.
Park just kicks out. He goes for another, but reversed by Park into a German suplex. I'd like to apologise in advance if I do pronounce anything wrong. I'm a bugger for doing that. Nice arm drag. Well, Claudio is definitely distracting Darby, which I expected to happen. Darby just slapped Park outside. Followed by a huge enziguri that takes him out to the ringside. Darby Allin looked like he went flying to Claudio, but it looked like he missed it a little bit, but he did send Claudio into the barricade. Darby Allin's sending Claudio into the barricade now. Looks like these two definitely got some animosity from last week. Well, both men are doing some nice reversals. But Darby's about to flip Park. One enziguri by Darby to the bastard Park. Claudio distracted again. He's on the canvas. The referee not doing anything about it. Loads of slaps in this episode. Darby's trying to encourage Park to come at him. Darby looks like he's gonna build some momentum, but he's caught in midair. Nice. Oh, delivered a nice powerbomb to Darby Allin. Just when you thought Park was probably looking to go for the finish, Darby comes back again. Nice crossbody from the top rope by Darby Allin. Darby Allin doing everything he can. Nice swanton too. Darby with a drop kick to Claudio. I think he's had enough with the distractions, but Park keeps taking advantage of the moments. Park with his backflips as well. Into a splash, but Darby's sending Park to the outside. Looks like he's about to fly. He does the suicide dive to Park, takes him out ringside. Claudio, of course, going again, trying to get involved. A Mexican Destroyer by Darby Allin to the outside as well. Darby Allin takes advantage of a distracted Park.
1, 2.
But it's not enough to put him away. Oh no. Backfoot splash by Park. Feels like it might be it. And it is. Another victory for Blackpool Combat Club. Darby Allin's having a tough time on Dynamite so far. It's not easy having to deal with the distractions. Hopefully Darby can find some backup later on. He's going to be having a more tough time if he doesn't. But we've got another match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
The Lucha Bros versus the Best Friends.
This is going to be good. It's going to be great.
Obviously, the Inner Circle looking for some challenges.
Their way to the ring, the Lucha Brothers. And their opponents, Best Friends.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are our third match into that episode. The Lucha Bros against Trent and Chuck. I mean, whoever wins this match will face FTR, and whoever wins out of those two will face Inner Circle, the AEW World Championships at Double or Nothing. So obviously, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara will be watching closely. But what a match that could be, though. Lucha Bros versus FTR next week will be amazing. It's definitely a pay-per-view worthy match. A lot of chaos happening in the ring right now. Penta sending Trent to the outside. Ray Phoenix is joining in too. Penta being sent on his back on the apron. Trent balling with Ray Phoenix in the middle of the ring. Nice little leaping net breaker. The Penta with a Penta driver. Oh my god, that was it! Penta, that was all that was needed. The Lucha Bros are victorious here on Dynamite after a Penta driver. Definitely ended way quicker than the last match. About to hear from the champion now as well.
Introducing the challenger, Jacob Friedman and JF.
Well, I was not expecting MJF to come out. Looks like MJF has got some words for the champion. I think that's MJF is very frustrated with his loss to Adam Cole, but I was just expecting to hear from Hangman Page. Well, Adam Page is definitely telling MJF that unfortunately he will not be facing him for the AEW World Championship anytime soon, because MJF doesn't like that one bit. Because MJF wants that title back. Well, it looks like Hangman Adam Page might be interested in defending the title against MJF on the Dynamite after Double or Nothing, but that all depends if he can keep the championship by then.
This bout is set for one fall.
This will be a high.
It's now time for the main event.
Making his way to the ring, who rated R superstar Adam Copeland. And his opponent, Christian
So basically MGF is very frustrated that he lost to Adam Cole, and obviously Adam Cole has advanced into the tournament, so we could be seeing either one of these two against Adam Cole or Kenny Omega. Because MGF wants a title shot, but he's going to have to wait. But obviously Hangman Adam Page is willing to defend the AEW World Championship against MGF on the Dynamite after Double or Nothing, if he can retain the AEW World Championship, of course. But obviously Adam Page is very confident that he will be doing that. Nonetheless, I think MGF would be happy that he could get a title opportunity on the Dynamite after Double or Nothing. But will that change if Hangman loses the title? That's what I want to know. And now we've got Adam Copeland and Christian Cage going at it in this semi-final in the #1 Contenders tournament. These two have got a lot of history when you go back to the WWE days as well. Finally, both in the same company again, and now they're going at it in the hopes of an AEW World Championship title opportunity. I'd love to see these two tag team again now. I think it'd be great to see them team up once more, maybe go for the AEW World Championships. Hopefully we'll get to see that in this universe mode. But firstly, they want that AEW World Championship opportunity, and that's to face each other. Huge slaps to the face. How many slaps have we seen in this episode tonight? Christian Cage dropping Edge on his knee. Adam Copeland's side. I mean, we all know him as Edge. It's fine. Well, Adam Copeland is definitely taunting Christian Cage. I'll definitely not please Christian Cage doing that now. Nice German suplex by Adam Copeland. That was a nice reversal by Christian. Huge knee to the midsection. Cope sending Christian Cage to the outside and goes for like a suicide kick, but I don't think it didn't land in that point. Christian building some momentum. Slaps to the face to Cope as well. Oh, I thought Christian was going to look for the finish, but looks like Copeland reversed well. For a minute, I thought Copeland was going to go for a spear, but it looked like he was hesitant. No, it just wasn't the right time. Back and forth between Christian and Adam Copeland in the semi-finals. Definitely been a brutal contest. I'm expecting the same for Kenny Omega versus Adam Cole. No, they say Copeland, sorry. One thing that Adam Copeland shouldn't be doing is taking his eyes off the ball. He's letting Christian Cage come back into the match constantly. Christian with a springboard clothesline. Christian Cage could be advancing to the next round, and he does! He picks up a victory over Adam Copeland! Christian Cage is in the finals of the #1 Contenders tournament!
It's been crazy, it's been wild.
What a huge victory this is for Christian Cage! And as you can see, Christian Cage is the first man into the finals of the #1 Contenders tournament, and we will have Kenny Omega or Adam Cole be the next ones to go into the finals in the next episode of AEW Dynamite. What a shock that was. I was expecting maybe Adam Copeland to be the one to be in the final, but no, Christian Cage trying to fulfill his destiny by capturing that AEW World Championship. But obviously, whoever he faces, he'll have a tough task. And the go-home show of AEW Dynamite. I hope you guys are enjoying this tournament so far, as we look to determine who will face Hangman Adam Page. Well, we'll find out who the final will be in the next episode, so I'll see you guys for the next episode.